Hello YouTube, this is Rhonda A1 coming to you with a, creative shop haul. I guess you want to say this. I'm just actually going to do some testing since I got this new creative shop stamper in the mail today and I want to try it out. I did a couple of tests with it just to see if I needed to prime it or not, and it seems to stamp pretty well, I guess, without it, but I was having some problems, and I may need to go ahead and prime it, but for now I think it'll be okay. So I'm gonna try out the scraper that they sent with it. It's got their logo on here, and it seems pretty flimsy, not as stiff as a credit card or gift card, but I'm gonna try it and see how it works. And before I get started, I'm going to prep my nails, which I've already prepped them with some of this NYC. This is the Strip Me Off, so you can put this on under glitter if you like, but you can also use it to protect your nails if you're doing some stamping or some water marbling. So I'm going to try that, and it takes a while for it to dry. So I've already actually applied it, and I'll just insert a little video of how I applied it. But it takes a while, so I've already done that. And then with the liquid latex that I put in this bottle here, and just added some alcohol ink so you can see the color, because you can see now I can't see the color on the NYC, but here I've already added that to my nails, and except for this one, and I'm going to go ahead and add it here so you can see how I do it. It dries a lot faster, so I can do this in real time. So let's see here. Basically, you just kind of just draw it around your nail. Just be real careful not to flood your cuticles or get it too close to the nail so that it gets on the nail. Although I've seen people actually put this on the nail like to use as a blocking agent. So that's as easy as it gets there. And it doesn't take any time to dry. So just a couple of minutes. So let's get started. Okay, I've got a couple of MoU London plates here, and I know my MoU London plates usually stamp really well. This is Pro Collection 11 here, and I've also got Pro Collection 8. So you can see that one, and they stamp pretty well. And I've also got one here that I got from Born Pretty store, and it is BPL005. And this one, it stamps pretty well, but I have been having some problems. I think it was the polish that I was using. I was using my clean color number 5 black, and it just wasn't working here lately. So today we're going to be stamping with Conad Black and Mundo de Uñas White. And I had some other Mundo de Uñas polishes. This one is 55 Orchid. So just whatever I find here. This one stamps pretty well by Zoya, and it is called Ryan. So I'm just going to be trying some of these. Okay, so let's get our creative shop stamper, and I'm gonna try. I really want to try this design right here. So you have to be careful when you're doing stuff, because if you stick your hands together, this latex sticks together. So, and this is already dry enough to stamp on, so we can get started with that. So I'm just going to put some polish on. I probably should have put a little bit more polish on my brush. And let's try this. And I find that if you roll this, and let's see here. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that. And try it in white. Here we go. I don't know. I find the problem that I was having with this stamper was that it wasn't picking up the image. If you just plop it down just like that, it seemed to leave holes in the image. I don't know if you can see. There's little holes in all these dots, and these dots should be solid. So that's the problem that I'm having with this stamper. I tested with my other stamper, it didn't do that. So, but I'm gonna try these thick lines here. What color is this? Oh, orchid. It's kind of thick. And I'm gonna put the polish on in the direction of the lines, and you have big bold lines like this, that way you fill up the image. And then I'm gonna go across nice and light, and then roll this on, and we got a good image there. And let's see if it, there you go. That's pretty. So it seems to work on these larger images, my little hack for getting a clean image. I'm going to try these here. So far I think this is working okay. Not great, but okay. I'm going to roll it. And the image came out really well that time. No missing spots except for around the edges. I saw a couple of missing spots around the edges. I'm just going to roll that on. It's pretty. Okay, let's try some from this Born Pretty plate. All of these, see, I always seem to have trouble with these right here. So I'm going to try those. And I'm going to do them in white. Roll and see what we come up with. Okay, here, let's just get some of this excess paint off, and I'm gonna center this and just go down. And look at that, it's pretty. I need to center it better, but it's very hard to work on camera. And then if you need to take off this liquid latex, this is how easy it is to take this off. Like, you just need to kind of rub across it and it comes right off. Whereas this right here, I don't know, I have not tried it. Let's see here. Oh, there we go. Came right off as well. But it's hard to see, you can't even see where it was. Okay, let's try another one. That was really easy. Some pieces didn't come up, but that was really super easy. Okay, let's try one more time. Just pull it up and then just pull. Super, super easy. Oh, Okay, what are we trying next? Let's try these right here. Let's try this Zoya. And roll. Forgot to clean my stamper. It's okay. It'll be fine. Maybe not. There you go. So it seems to be working really well. As long as I roll this across the image, it seems to really work. Okay, this is another image I sometimes have problems with. I don't know why. I'm gonna do that in black. There we go. Let's get some of this off. Doesn't want to come off. Okay, see what happens when you get too close? Yeah, that's what happened. This is probably dried by now. Let's see. Yep. That dried. Okay, where were we? Black. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this a little bit quicker this time. There you go. I can't get these two straight because I'm trying to film, so. Okay, we'll try this one. Sorry if I'm not in frame. I get distracted sometimes. Look how shiny and bright that is. That is so gorgeous, that glitter polish. Oh, in my last video, I told you what these polishes were. So if you want to know what they are, you can check out that video. But for this purple one here, I said that it was Majestic. And this one is actually mislabeled. It's not Majestic. It came out of the Single Awareness collection for Virgo polish. And this one I think is It's You, It's Not Me. So I don't know what happened. They mislabeled this one, but it's not Majestic. It's You, It's Not Me. So if you're looking for a purple glitter on their site called Majestic, there's not going to be one. It'll be under the Single Awareness polishes if they have any left. So they're about out of those. So if you want any of these glitters, you better go check them out fast because they're going pretty fast. So, all right, let's do one more and one or two more, and then we'll call it a day. Let's try these. Let's do these roses here. There we go. And let's do them here. I think it's hard to see the black. I have to test around and see what colors go best with these glitters, because it's kind of hard for these to show up sometimes. Okay, one more on these flowers right here. Uh-oh. I'm sorry, I smeared that. It just fell out of my hand. But what did work is looks really good. But this whole side just smeared. Okay, I guess it's time to call it a day then. Do these tulips over here. And there we go. And maybe I should roll these. And there those go. So latex is really easy to get up. I'd probably have to tint that other stuff just so I can see where it is. I'm probably not going to use it for glitter. So I can probably tint it. Okay, there's all my nails. Some colors not working. Some colors, I mean, just with the glitter polish, but the stamper seems to work pretty well. And what is this? Scraper seems to work pretty well. So even though it took a really long time to get this, I had to, I think it was on back order, and I had to wait probably four or so weeks for this to finally get an email saying that it shipped. I think it was more like 5 weeks before that it shipped, and it took about another week or so to get here. So yeah, I waited a long time for this, but I guess it was all worth it. So I'll talk to you later, YouTube. Have a great day.